Back a button, Willow, going backwards. Oi, you're going the wrong way. Yes, we are. Here with Let's Ride Track Days. Getting on the track. Into the S's, there's only one line, so you have to look over your shoulder to make sure you're clear, and then get into the S's. Now going backwards feels really odd, because obviously you're going to have to treat this as a brand new racetrack. So going into AFM turn in early. There's a big black stripe, so just stay inside it for now. Relax. There's a big black square. Now stay in the middle of the track, accelerate. And we're B group, remember we're just building pace right now. Now we're going to get, relatively speaking, close to the curb. This is a big head game over the top. So again, just before the crest, apply a little throttle so the front end stays down. Now clip the curb, we head into Riverside backwards. So you're going to swing out, swing in. Now, hold a constant radius, black square, stay outside the black square, come right to the edge here, and then back inside to head straight to the bus stop. Again, first lap out, no rush here. Kiss the curb, take the right, against same line, right against close to the concrete. It's the same line backwards coming through here over the wheelie bump, stay wide. Get over the wheelie bump, drive it up to the grapevine. Now, downshift. Before you go over the top of 4, down 3. And it's so much less bumpy through here going backwards. Now today we're running the extended turn 2, so we have a straight, so a bit of gas, and then brake at the big black square right there to set your entry speed initially. Late apex, round the back, right there. Stay wide, take a look where you're at, bring it down into the bottom of the bowl, and then off we go. Again, be patient. There's no big stress about your first lap out. Now turn 1 backwards, because you're coming on the straight, is a very late apex at the end of the candy stripe. And now going back into Sunset. Stay on the left side, downshift early. Where the candy stripe starts, do your last downshift and then pitch it in. Run it all the way up against the dirt. And remember, we're sightseeing through the S's. We don't really know the track right now. So, just take it nice and steady. Try and get a straight line through it. Let's go around the rider. We'll have to go outside the black line simply because we want to make a nice pass. We'll bring it back in now. There we go. We're going to stay mid-track. We're going to clip the curb here on the right by the candy stripe. Let it drift out a little bit. Downshift. Just before you go over the top, neutral throttle. Now put the power on. Back into Riverside. Nice sweeping lines just as we did. Go in the other direction, pitch it in. There's our 2 squares, stay outside. Let it drift. It's a huge head game because you've got to get back to the edge of the track and then bring it in for the bus stop. Downshift early. All those squares line you up to give you a clue for the entry point. Close to the concrete. Flick it over, close to the curb, stay wide. Do not downshift, wait. Pitch it in. Now downshift. Before all those squares, take it over the top. Again, be paced. No huge rush yet, we're in our 2nd lap. Lots of traffic coming up, so onto the straight. Brake at the big black patch. Late apex. Stay out, be patient. Now bring it down because you want to make a straight line down the bottom, right there, and away we go. Remember, late apex onto the front straight at the end of the candy stripe. We're going to go inside this rider right there. Exit this road, big black stripe. Get your downshift on before the curbing. Pitch it in, send it out. Again, right against the dirt. We're just picking up pace now, a nice steady pace into the S's. A lot of manhandling of the bike here. Now brake as you approach the last one, pitch it in, stay inside the stripe. Want to catch it right at the end right here, there's inside the stripe. Okay, another rider in front, clip it. Now let's set up, we'll get him on the downside, let go of the brakes, throttle on. Nice clean pass, 6 feet wide. Clip the curb, send it out, bring it back in. 2 squares, there they are, stay out. Be patient, there's the edge of the track, put it back in. Here's the bus stop, inside all the squares. There's the squares, line it up perfectly. There's another square, you just catch the outside of that, past the concrete, flick it over, stay out, leave it, don't downshift, get through, okay. Over the top, keep the same gear. So much smoother this way, so much more fun. Accelerate, braking at the black square, late, patience, wait, there's the apex right at the end of the curve, and away we go. Gonna pick the front wheel up on the exit because it's a huge lift. So, late apex right at the end, there it is, let it ride out. Black stripe coming up, which is our brake marker. There it is, downshift, set everything up. Pitch it in, remember you're going down in a hole and coming up over the top, so be patient with the throttle. Into the S's, a lot of traffic coming up, so let's figure out where we're going to make the passes. It all depends where everybody brakes and sets up. Some will go inside, some will go outside. So there's a couple blocking the entire track. So let's see here. Well, the guy in the Desmo is going all over the place. So these are going to be 2 very difficult people to pass. So we've got to figure out where to do it, where it won't be an issue. The first guy in front of us with the R6 doesn't really have a plan. He's trying to line it up, but he's not executing the pass. So we'll stay behind for a minute here. Just wait. See what we've got for an opportunity coming up. Because once we get past these 2, there's 5 more riders to get past as well. So we'll pick our moments here. Again, in B group, you don't have to execute the pass immediately. Downshift, so we can come over the top. Now we'll hold back a little bit. Maybe we can get a better drive out of here. Maybe we can get a 2 for 1. Yes, we can. There's the easy pass. No brainer. That was a piece of cake. Patience. Remember, we want to go down on the bottom here, straighten it up. There it is, the front lifts. Line it up. Late apex. Steady on the throttle. Now let it go. downshift before the candy stripe, set it up. We're going to be stuck behind these riders for a little while. There's no rush here to get by them. We'll let them go through the S's, and then we'll take a look at passing them at some time after the S's. Again, nice and easy. Visualize where you're at. It is very difficult going backwards. Again, inside the black stripe. Now, can we get a good drive up the inside? So there's one. Let's wait and see if we can get another one. Yeah, on the back side we'll get both of these. So let's stay with it. There's the next one. We won't get two because he's going to slow up here. So we'll go inside, make a nice clean pass. Now, where's the square? Stay outside the square. There it is. Let it run out of track almost and pitch her in. Downshift, line up the squares, turn, kiss the curb outside the square right there, against the concrete. There we go. Roll back. Let it go out. Accelerate past the wheelie bump. Brake on the downside. Trail braking in. Downshift. And bring her over the top. It's so much easier to downshift there than before because you just kill your momentum. Absolutely destroy it. So a lot more traffic up in front. Some hands up, so some guys are coming off. So we'll take a chance here to come off. So there you go, B group, running backwards, how to get on the track, and now we're going to exit. So coming off the track, hand is up, going around the corner, and then rejoining pit lane.